Hello, YouTube. This is Keith Kevin Kent. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Time again for another Pocket Dump Deconstruction. It is Sunday, June 4th, 2017, and man, this weekend went by so fast. I tried to slow it down. I just couldn't. It's amazing to me just how fast this thing went. Anyway, let's talk about what's in my pockets today. I want to share that with you. The watch today isn't in my pocket, it's around my wrist, and it's the Heuer Monaco. You guys know I love chronographs, love them, love them. Either a chronograph or something very thin. That's my choice. Two opposites, but I love the chronograph, especially on the weekend. Hold on. Oh man, oh man, oh man, that smells so good. Can't wait to smoke this beast. It's the Hoyo de Monterey. Just a wonderful cigar for later on tonight. You know, on Sunday night when I'm smoking cigars and I'm drinking my Macallan. This is Macallan 18. Shout out to someone who said they just had their first drink of Macallan and loved it. I know what you mean. It's just nice scotch. Sundays to smoke when every day I take some time. This forces me to take some time literally to turn off all social media and just sit and think. Smoke, drink, and think. Sunday is always a mixture of just wonderful fact that I had the day off, but also fighting not to start thinking about work during that time. It's a battle too. You guys probably have it too. It's just, you gotta work to make the money to buy the good stuff like this. This is the Boys Town, celebrating the Boys Town anniversary. An organization that helps kids. This is through the U.S. Mint. And of course, this is gonna be my 1 ounce silver coin for today for good luck. One of my Coach skinny wallets. I love Coach. When I was consulting, I bought so much Coach stuff. It's not even ridiculous. I should open a Coach store on YouTube. I have so much stuff. Maybe that's how I'm going to get my little van. My souped up van. I have the Word notepad. You guys know I love those notepads because they have all the different colors. This is what I decided to carry. I went to my Roadie. The Roadie is really just today's kind of penknife. You know, when your father or grandfather had a little knife in his pocket that he'd pull out, had a nail nick, didn't have a lock on it or anything. Well, this is the new age penknife from Spyderco. It is a slip joint, doesn't have a lock at all. It has this wonderful smooth FRN scales, the fiberglass reinforced nylon scales. Comes in 5 different colors: blue, red, orange, black, and gray. I have them all. I like to mix and match the colors. Spyderco, with all of their non-locking knives, they're very good with their slip joints because they have the forward choil. You guys know I love Spyderco and their forward choils. But with the slip joints, it's important because you put your finger right there on the forward choil, feels real good in the hand, and it gives you some protection so that it doesn't slip down and hurt you. And this is just like that. It has a half stop. Good modern day slip joint knives usually have a half stop right there at 90 degrees. You can push forward through it, same when it's opening, but it just is a nice reminder. It gives you a little bit of resistance to say, hey, you're about ready to cut off your fingers. Move them, which is really nice. To open it, they got rid of the nail nick. You guys know the little thing. Instead, they put 2 dimples. I call it dimples. Right here at the head of the blade to pinch and bring up. It has This is a real nice little knife that you can just throw in your pocket or throw in your purse. Doesn't have a pocket clip, doesn't need one. That FRN is just so rugged and very, very light. I, of course, put it on a keychain. It's a perfect keychain knife. 2.1 inches is the blade. About 1.7 of that is the edge because of that big choil right there that protects us. Obviously, the Spidey hole is just there for branding. N690 steel. N690 steel is what they use. And, open is about 5 inches. Just over 5 inches total. And it weighs 1 ounce. It weighs as much as that coin over there. Actually, it weighs less than that coin because that coin is in a little holder. Just a wonderful... It's the Spyderco Roadie. Go check it out. It would make a great gift for a young person. It's a great knife to have on your body to do some of these real simple things like opening a package or mail, or if you're not fancy doing your fingernails or whatever. You guys know I'm in love with the small Chris Reeve Inkosi. I'm just in love with it. That's the one piece for me in my collection I was missing for so long because Chris Reeve didn't have a small Sebenza 25, and now they call it a small Inkosi. To me, it's a small Sebenza 25. I just love it. This one has the natural canvas micarta inlay. You guys are used to the regular micarta. In 2017, they began introducing a lot of different micartas. I've seen a red micarta. And so this is just a real nice, I just think it makes this a real nice thing. And like all the micarta blades on the handle, it just feels your hand great. All of the inlays feel your hand a little more because they're all set off of the surface. But something about the micarta, I think too, the micarta inlays are the only inlays that are inlaid on the regular titanium and not on a polished titanium. All the others are on polished titanium. This is not, and I like that about it. I think it goes well with the micarta. 2.75 inch blade, S35 VN steel. Everything about a Sebenza 25 is here on the small Inkosi. Small Inkosi has improvements. If you guys don't know, Chris Reeve retired the Sebenza 25. Now there is a large Inkosi and a small Inkosi to replace it. Bigger, better. But I'm not going to do any of the large ones because I have so many of the 25s. But I'm going to, as many small Inkosis as I can get, I'm going to get them because I love them. I'm waiting for more variations to come out. I hope they don't stop at the variations that they have right now. Just a real nice second knife. Real nice first knife if you're like me and you like smaller knives. Again, 2.75 inch blade. Yeah, I was battling. I was thinking about another micarta, and I'll show you that as a knife that got away. But I chose this instead. I love these knives. I have all three of them. These are the Chris Reeve Sebenza 25s. I have all three of them in the small Sebenza 21s. Small Sebenza 21s, I have these. And then I have one large 21, and this is it, and one large 25. This is the one where Chris Reeve has etched, and you can feel it, into the titanium, the same Damascus pattern that's on the blade. In this case, It's Devin Thomas Raindrop Damascus on the blade and Raindrop Damascus on the handle. On the show side. On the back side, they just keep it raw titanium. There's something about, and every time I say this, people always comment about it, and I don't even know if they own one, but this, for some reason, this polished titanium, and I've seen it on, again, I have 5 of these, right? One large Sebenza 21 like this. This is the large 21. I have one large Sebenza 25, which has ladder Damascus on the handle. And then I have all 3, ladder Damascus, basket weave, and raindrop Damascus on small 21s. And believe me when I tell you, unlike the other shiny titanium, this thing holds imprints and dirt off your hands more than any other. I'll tell you. I don't know why. Maybe it's just a little... And people always comment, you know, that's the same I know this is the same titanium. I'm talking about the polish on this particular model. Trust me, I can dirty this thing up just by touching it, even though I just polished it up. So, but I love the concept of these blades. I really do. Just like it. 3.6 inch Damascus, raindrop Damascus blade. Of course, the polish titanium on the show side, etched on the show side into the Damascus, the same as the blade, and just the same on the back side. Of course, all of these are Chris Reeve Sebenzas, and let me just tell you something. I saw something on Instagram. Someone said, which one would you pick? And there was a Sebenza there. And I love the comments from the people. You know, there were like 10 different kinds of knives, and one of them was a Sebenza. And I love when a lot of people are going, the Sebenza, because I know it'll just work. That is so true. You know, I have a lot of purdy Sebenzas, but man, they all just work. They feel so great in the hand. They really do. Yeah, I was thinking about doing all Micarta, and I have not carried my combo blades in a while, so I was thinking about carrying the combo blade. You don't see these that much. I was surprised when I found them, so I had to get them. I have them, a large and small Sebenza 21 in the plain Jane, and a large and small Sebenza 21 in the Micarta. I just love how Chris Reeve handled the serrated part of it. It's not garish or overdone, but it does the deed on rope and stuff. It's like a minimalist serrated edge. And I love a combo. I know some people can't stand serrations, and I get it. I think, for me, a large Sebenza or a Umnumzon, where it's an everything knife. I think obviously I love small Sebenzas as well because I love smaller knives, but to me, when I say everything knife, it can do anything you need as an everyday carry, including protect yourself if you need to. And I think for me, a serrated edge, especially when you talk about a combo insertion and the kind of damage that it could do to help you protect yourself, is something else. I like combo blades, and I think that Chris Reeve handled it well. You just don't see them around that much, so I wanted to grab them. This is just really nice. I was going to carry this today. Look at me playing with it like I should, but you know what, I wanted a little bit of fancy today on a Sunday, so I chose instead the Raindrop Damascus Chris Reeve large Sebenza 21 instead of the large Micarta Sebenza 21 with the combo blade. I like that combo blade. I really do. For all kinds of reasons that I just told you about. There you have it. That's the Pocket Dump deconstruction for today. Hey, you guys, thanks a lot for your support. I really love it. We've been doing this for over a year. I'm going to continue to do it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and keep your notifications on. I don't even know when I buy new stuff. You know, I don't plan it, and then I see something, I go, gotta have it. But we'll do videos as we do that. You guys have a perfect day. Take good care of yourselves. Yeah. Been just thinking about my family. So just take good care of yourselves. Wishing you guys all the best. Keep those pockets full. Goodbye.